Yeah, you're welcome back to the Benin Advancement Forum, the home of all the Benins. Today, just a quick one. Um, Yesterday, I was live here and I talked about we, the Benins, Edo, that we need a leader. We need leaders that are uh, almost perfect. Yeah, our leader must not be perfect, but he has to have some certain uh, charisma. Let me put it that way. Charisma and some other things that are needed. Vodka and others. You see, because when you are representing people, you need to have some sort of character that is very, very important. One of them is rhetoric. That is when you are talking, people will listen to you. People will admire the voice. People will admire what you are saying. And it's also character and the modus of operandus. This is also included. Yes, but upon all that, I want to praise all those sons and daughters. I want to praise them for what they have been doing, and how has they have been defending the Benin Empire. It's not other very easy to be defending the Benin Empire. And I want to say this in the name of our ancestors and in the name of those of us who are present today. Thank you. Thank you for defending the Benin Empire. Thank you for defending the Edo people, the Eastern people, the Yoruba people, Isoko people, the Kwale people, the Ika people, the Anioma people, Ndokwa people, and so on, the Ikwere people. But we need to do more. We need to do more, not just defending the Edo people. We need to be defending the Ikwere people. We need to be defending Ndokwa people, Anioma people, the Ika people, the Owa people, the Kwale people, the just all to name few, to name few of these people that are under fire from our people, from other side, from the Igbos, some of the Igbos, I will not say all Igbos, and some of the Yorubas who are in the social media and who are in the newspaper and television, uh, doing all sorts of things against the Benin. Yes, and I would like to say this: the Benin history is authentic. It's supported by a whole of evidence. Supported by a whole of evidence and a write up even from North Benin's. So we shouldn't be ashamed to say anything about the Benin, even from the beginning, how we start. That is our history. Some people will never agree when we are saying the truth about the Benin Empire. We can say the whole truth from heaven, they will never agree. They will still have something to criticize or to argue about. But that shouldn't stop us from not doing what we are doing. We should continue. We should be fighting for what we love, for those who we love, and for those who will be coming in the future. The fight we are doing today is not just about us. It's just about the future. How do we stand in the future? Our future leadership must stand firm, must stand with our people, must stand with our culture, with our heritage, with our history, with everything that belongs to us. And that will make our leader to be a leader. And there's a lot. A democracy like that of Nigeria, which is based on ethnicity democracy. Because if you look at the event of the past few years, we will see that any ethnic that come to the power in Nigeria have always take the power from other region to their own region. For example, when Buhari was there, most of the military capacity was taken to the north. Was taken to the north, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, and all that were taken to the north. But look at the present administration. Everything is being turned back, and we have this. The South South have to bear the consequence, bearing the consequence of insecurity that has led to many of deaths. But never withstanding, South South is still one of the most peaceful region in Nigeria today. If you look at the whole, upon all this uh, bias that they have been doing to us. Why? Because we as a nation, we as an empire has been existing. We have experience in governors, in governing a region and a whole empire, which is very, very important. And this has been helping us out by telling our people whom we are, whom they are, and where we are moving to, where we are going to, because no one knows the future, but you can pave a good way for the future. You can have a smooth path transition to the other side, to the future. And this is only happen if we come together as one people and they start fighting for what we love, but what we love most. Yes, there's also a lot of criticism in the past few months during and after the governorship election, because we still need to talk about this. We need to reconcile. We need to talk about this to bring this uh, in the back of us, not in the front, because what we are doing now is still living with us as if it's still going to happen tomorrow. So we have to find a way to overcome all this. And if we can overcome all this, I believe we are going to be having a brighter future. The development of the South South, should it be in stake or at stake, we should be having something substantial. That we have been having this, but we have to improve it. We have to improve it to the highest, to the next level. Let's bring it to the next level. By doing that, we need a leader that will support with his whole heart, with his brain and everything that he's having to bring the two people and the Beninese entirely forward. Because this is very, very important for us. And when I'm talking, people used to argue, like other people, they say, oh, just focus on Edo, just focus on this, just focus on that. Yes, Robo are my people, Isha are my people, Ika are my people. We are all our brothers and sisters, we are siblings. So all of them are my people, and all of them are my business, whether you like it or not. And when people who are ill educated are coming up to say Esa is not Edo, Esa is not Benin, Esa is not that, or Urobo is not this, or Ikwere is not this, or this and that, or Shakiris are not Benin, then you understand these people are ill educated when it comes to part of history and heritage and culture. Those who know that exactly, because where a poisonous snake is laying an egg, the egg and the snake that is inside that egg copy automatically every sense of living from the mother, from the mother. And when they come out of the egg, when once the egg hatch, they have it in their brain already. Fight for survival. Fight for survival. And they know how to do that. Just also like crocodile, you know. And this is what the Benin automatically are. We are because our forefathers or our fathers gave us this knowledge that this is who we are, and we have to bring it to the future for our children and for our children's children, for them to know whom they are, because Nigeria today as it is a biased nation. Because I will not be calling it corrupt, because there is no country in the world that is not corrupt. Every country in the world is corrupt. So I talk about the election. because we still have this issue. Because people are saying that the palace was uh, partisan. Let me put it that way. That the palace was partisan, that the palace was supporting APC, and that they were not supporting the candidate of the PDP. Because, yes, from their own view, not from my own view, from their own view, it seems the palace was supporting the candidate of the APC. And from other view, people are saying the palace was not biased. From my own view, I have something to say about that, because if I continue to question some issue that happened, the event that took place before then you people will also understand why people act the way they act. Yes, in any game, I want to put this, in any game, whether it's politics, whether it's Olympic, or whether anything you are doing, somebody has to win, and somebody won the election in Benin. Some said he stole it. I don't know that, because I don't have evidence to support that. And I don't believe in uh, hearing everything and believe it, because I need evidence to really support that idea. But I can't support the idea as of this moment. Popularity doesn't win a vote. If popularity could have won a vote, Kamala Harris would have won the presidency in America, but Trump won. And they also accepted that. You see, it's not my way to judge anything. That is my own opinion. Everything I'm saying here is my own opinion, my own private opinion. Because I know in the whole world we are today, there's bias, there's corruption, there's supremacy. There's so many things that are going on, but I will not say that uh, you are wrong, you are right, you are wrong, you are right, or you are wrong, you are right, without evidence. If we have evidence, because we also know that the Nigeria court are biased, because they are not doing what they are supposed to be doing, especially when it comes in case of money. We have different stories. We have different, even from our AFCC, we have different version of them coming out. People coming out to challenge them. Yes, it's our own. It's a Benin thing to challenge things you feel is not correct, and everyone has every right to challenge. But if you are challenging, challenge it with fact, with the truth, but not a cook up story. You see, inciting violence in Benin will have a severe consequence for all of us. It's not just those, maybe APC or PDP or whatsoever. It's going to affect all of us. Those that are innocent will be affected more. And that is why it's very, very, very important that all hands are on desk, finding solution to issues that are arising. And that is one of the most key important thing why we need a leader that will stand, everyone will stand with him. We know it's not politicized. We know it's not biased. We know he has the tools to work. The mandate is being given by him, by all the Benins. As I said yesterday, it doesn't really matter, and I don't care if he is equal, if that person is from Ika, from Anioma, from Owa, from Esam, from Esako, from Akoko Edo, from all regions of the Benin Empire. It doesn't really matter. What matters is a clean person who understands how to implement leadership. And that is very, very important. And I myself, I will be ready to support that person that is being brought forward. I'm doing this not on my own. People may be saying this, you are already campaigning for leadership. No, I'm not doing that. I'm doing this for the purpose of all the Benin, all the Edo people, because we need a coordinated effort to be standing out there representing our people. What we have been doing till this moment has always been individuals, individual campaign, individual uh, attack, individual political correctness. This needs to stop for a while because we need, as a people, we need to stand together. We need to do things together, whether we like it or not. You can have your own platform. You can have your own everything you monitor, you monetize and do everything. But that shouldn't disturb you from not coming together or stop you from not coming together to stand with your people. Because standing together is when you are drawing a rope, together. It's different from when you are drawing it alone. You might be having that knowledge, you know, because I have to say this also. You must not be a professor. You must not be an engineer. You must not be a doctor. You must not be anything but a two person, Benin person, Isan person, anything who has the will and the wisdom to lead people. That's what we need. We need all this because the future of the South South is at stake. I am not calling for secession. No, I will not do that because I'm not the one who created Nigeria. And I am not the one who created Midwestern State. I'm not the one who created Bende State. I'm not the one who created Edo State. And if we come together and say, okay, this is what we want, then I believe people will also support with their own heart. And it's also very, very important to notice that coming together doesn't mean we must always have one opinion. There's always going to be differences, discussions, because that is what diplomacy is. When you come out to say, find solution to problems we're having, you know, and that is what we are going to be looking up to this year, because this is what I'm begging my Benin people for. Because yes, we have given our best. We have given some of our best, but the best is still yet to come. Best is still yet to come. If we come together and fight. There's also a way, forgiveness. Somebody insult you, somebody offend you in the social media or in organization or so on. You know, the Igwe festival is just over. It was also a festival of forgiveness and thanksgiving. Thank your God, thank your ancestors, thank our God that they support you to survive till the next year. So it's also very, very crucial. As I said, that person must have good knowledge of our culture, heritage, history, leadership, gene, and so many other things, and lack sense of dictatorship. That is also very, very important because the world has changed. Even in some cases today, we have democratic elected leaders in some organizations and in some places. And it's not by force that someone must lead for 4 years. It's not by force that someone must lead for 8 years. Everything is going to be done democratically. And if you have more idea, you can call me, and I will also assist. And I will do my very best, give my very best to make sure we have this leadership that we need, because that is one of the most important things that is missing today. Missing out of South, the leadership is missing. We need to have that. Without that, we cannot compete. You know, the political side of it, because I'm hearing something now that they're also having a South organization for the governors and all that. Yes, but that is politically motivated for their own personal gain. But we need something that is not politically motivated for personal gain. We need something that is politically motivated for everybody's gain. That is very, very important, because what we have been seeing, it's like the federal government is flying over the Benin Empire, the South, what is now remaining. It's like when they are flying over, they only see us from the up, and we are on the downside. And we need to turn that when they are flying, they have to see us in the two eyes before taking decision. Before taking decision. And that is very, very important. It is important we have that, because what is going on today in Nigeria, the projects, and the budget is not benefiting us. We are not profiting from anything, but we are giving out a lot for nothing. So we have to take also something back for what we are giving out. So thank you very much. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. And at the same time, if you like what we are doing, you can still support us by joining the organization. And also, if you like what we are doing and the broadcast and everything we are doing, you can swear support us in finding solution to the problems of our people. And that is very, very important and crucial. So thank you very much for supporting me, and also supporting my broadcast to date. And I hope you continue to support and subscribe to our broadcast. And at the same time, I also have my own private page. I have about 3 pages here, which I'm using. And if you go to this page, from there you will see that. And please subscribe and support. Thank you very much. God bless you. Bye bye.